Part of the curriculum here at the Southwest Institute of Natural Aesthetics is makeup application. Part of that program is the application of fantasy makeup. We do this in addition to teaching the application of day makeup, evening makeup, and wedding application, as well as airbrushing introduction. What we are going to do here today is I'm taking one of my students and we are going to turn her into a cat. What I have done at this point to prep what we're doing here is I've airbrushed her face with 2 shades of color. I've also used a contouring foundation to give me the highlighting parts, and then I've started with pencil and I've started to create my design. Let's get to it. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a small brush, a liquid foundation or a liquid cream foundation, and using light pressure to medium pressure to heavier pressure, I'm going in and I'm creating soft feather brush strokes to make this application look like the actual fur on the cat. I've started with darker colors. What I'm going to do now is take and build up with other colors so we start to get some dimension. The aspect that I like about using a cream foundation is that it gives me a little bit more workability time so that I can take and blend this color in and make it look more natural. So I'm going to go in and now I'm going to introduce my third color. You can see as I start adding more and more color, my application is starting to take a little bit more definition, a little bit more depth. It's kind of like building a house. You start with a foundation and then you keep building and building and building and building and building until you finally achieve the final product. Meow. So now I'm going to take just a little break here for a minute, just to let my makeup dry a little bit. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to switch to some powder because I want to get a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of luminescence in here. So I'm going to take and use a yellow powder that has a little bit of sparkle to it. And I'm going to start to bring out the brow bone a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go back in now with a little bit of my darker color, and I'm going to start to give her a little bit more of hair around the outside perimeter. At this point, what we're going to do, now that we've got the basis in for, or the foundation for our cat effect, I'm going to start going in with some black color. What the black does, it's going to start to make things pop. It's going to give it a little bit more definition. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to apply pencil liner. I'm going to drag it out a little bit more just to give it a little bit more of a cat eye effect. Then I'm going to take a little bit of a smudger and I'm going to smudge out the color. Apply black mascara to the top and bottom lashes. And now we're going to apply some small cluster lashes to the outside corner of her eyes to give her more of a wider cat-like expression. I'm going to use a black pencil just to give me a little bit of definition around the lips, give it a little bit deeper color. I don't want it to be a bright, shiny red lip. I want something that's going to look a little bit more natural. So I'm going to take a little bit of my lip pencil, my black lip pencil, and I'm just going to outline her lips a little bit. I'm going to apply a little bit of a lip conditioner. It'll make the product slide a little bit easier, give her lips a little bit of moisture. And now I'm going to add my lip color. So now I want to come in and do a little bit more detail work. Now that we've completed our makeup application, the piece de resistance, the hair. By learning this type of application, this opens up your ability to be able to do other types of specialty makeup, event makeup, wedding makeup. So there's a lot of opportunities to take from this and incorporate it into becoming a makeup artist if that's what you choose to do.